gosh, we're on already, are we? Hi everybody. Is anybody here? Am I actually live? Yes, I am live, sorry. Oh dear, so I've had my bath and I've come downstairs to find that lockdown has happened and my household is sort of in semi-chaos, as I'm sure that is the case in many households right now. A little bit of shock, a little bit of resentment, a little bit of panic and anxiety, nervousness. So many emotions going round from different members of the family right now, and they've all gone up into the bedrooms, and we've got about 3 different types of music going on upstairs, and I came upstairs for an early night. So I think I might struggle with that tonight, because I think people need to have a little bit of time to let off steam. So after this, I think I'm going to plug myself in, get my headphones in, and put on a little guided meditation or meditation music to help me drift off while the boys let off steam in their own way. So whilst this overwhelm is happening with everybody, it's quite apt actually that the Meridian that's at its optimum level right now, and just drop a hi, a hello for me, let me know who's watching, some love hearts, hashtag replay, and again share these little videos and share it with the family, share it with people that you love who are abroad, because it doesn't matter what time of day or night it is, okay? People can be using this to clear themselves out. So the more you guys start to look after your loved ones by doing these routines and sharing it with the people that you love, then the more people we're helping along the way. So it is a bit like C19 in a way. It is that ripple effect, but let's do this with love and positivity with each other. So triple warmer, this is this one here. This is our fight, flight and freeze area between 9 and 11 PM this evening, and this is really where anxiety kicks in sort of big time before bed, especially when we've just got the news that we're on lockdown. Just that word lockdown sends some people into complete shock and horror about the enormity of what that actually means, of being restricted, our freedom being restricted, not being able to do all the things we've taken for granted, okay, because things are changing so quickly. But if we just change our perspective on that for a moment and just think this is to keep us all as safe as possible, okay, then as we're tapping on this, we're actually instilling that into our vibrational system. So this is to keep us as safe as possible amongst something that is invisible to us right now, which is very difficult to understand and take on. But just you talking to yourself whilst you're tapping on these points and acknowledging the thoughts that are coming into your head, really acknowledging them, is going to help that clearance begin. Does that make sense? So tapping on this right now just for 30 seconds or so, with all the thoughts that are going through your head and the feelings that you've got and those sensations in your body that you might be having. Some of you might be feeling a little bit dizzy. There might be a bit of ringing in your ears at the moment, because that fight, flight and freeze mechanism can sort of freeze in your system, okay, and when it's locked into your system, it really sort of makes your ears all buzzy and humming, Okay, and if we don't allow that to start melting, as soon as that starts to happen, it can actually turn into tinnitus down the line. So this point here, because it's that fight, flight and freeze mechanism, okay, just be aware of what you're feeling tonight, where you're feeling it, okay, and just admit that you are. And then keep tapping on this point and keep talking to yourself and saying it's okay to feel like that, because that is how I'm feeling, but I'm ready to let that go and make some space inside me right now for all the new things that have come my way. And I don't know what they're going to be right now, because I don't, and I don't think anybody else does. We've just got to wait and see what's going to happen to us all and take it minute by minute, day by day. Okay, and the thought of us, oh hi Loz, yeah, terrible anxiety about my mum. It is, and that anxiety of knowing that our loved ones are now going to be locked away from us. People that we love and care about we're not able to get to. People who I know are suffering with illnesses and we can't get in and give them a hug and a kiss. It's time for us to start really talking now and being honest with each other about how we're feeling, having those deep, meaningful conversations, because this is quite big now, isn't it? And we don't need to wait any longer. What do we need to wait for? We don't need to wait. Wherever we can be having those conversations, even if it's with ourselves out loud. Hearing yourself say those words out loud whilst you're doing some tapping has an enormous impact on your own personal peace process. Okay, so don't ever underestimate that. So we've probably done enough tapping on our triple warmer. I've given this an extra bit of time this evening. And we're going to move now onto our gallbladder. So make sure your hands are clean, and it's just here at the side. And your gallbladder, okay, naturally feeds through now, going all the way through the night. And we're going to come back. Okay, so it's nice to have a good yawn, a good clear out. I'm just going to let this naturally happen now without too much talking tonight, because I think everybody's thoughts are pretty full, everybody's brains are pretty full. So we're just going to go through the actual tapping routine and let whatever's going on in your head, in your system, just let that naturally unfold. And we're just going to give these points a little bit of extra time tonight after the news that we've had. Okay, just give them a little bit of an extra tap. That's going to be fine. I'm going to go down to the Meridian, so that's underneath here. Okay, let's give a good old tap here. So your liver meridian is just going to be full of anger and resentment and bitterness. Okay, and even if you're not feeling angry and bitter and resentment or any jealousy right now, just trust that during your lifetime you have felt those emotions, and they might very well still be trapped there. So this tapping on your liver meridian is just helping to release them, bring those up to the surface. You might be yawning them out like me. This is really going to help as well to clear you out before bedtime. So that's your liver meridian. I can't think myself, I'm so tired now. We're on lungs, aren't we? So thumb, that's it. Just drop me some hearts and a bit of love, guys. Keep me going, okay? It's been a long old day, hasn't it? So thumb, and you've got your fingers and it's on the outside. Okay. So a nice tapping on your lung meridian here. Some nice deep breaths. In, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And by now, if you've been joining me throughout the day and you've done a couple of these, you should really now start to notice your breathing is getting a lot deeper and coming more in from your belly area. Okay, we're moving now onto our index finger, so our large intestine. And you can go back through any of these tomorrow. Okay, you can start again. Maybe you wake up tomorrow at the meridian you wake up at, and just start the tapping routine. And you can just choose then every couple of hours, every 4 hours, every 6 hours, to just give yourself a bit of a tapping routine. And know that you're giving yourself this internal massage, okay, which we all really need right now. There's so much stress out there. Oh gosh, you're also in lockdown now in Pakistan. Gosh, thinking of you all there in Pakistan, honestly. Let's all tap together all around the world. Let's do some videos for each other, okay, doing these little routines. Let's keep each other going with it. Okay. So that's large intestine. Stomach meridian, yes. So, those of you that have been joining me today, because I'm now tired, you can start reminding me which meridian we're on. So after large intestine meridian, we're on our stomach meridian, and everything's really starting to flow now. You might notice, if you've been joining me doing all of these today, you might notice a really good clear out. Okay, when you wake up tomorrow. Okay. We're also in lockdown in Punjab with India. Gosh. Now, this time last year we were in India. It was our holiday of a lifetime, and wow, what a beautiful, stunning country that is. We had the best time. So, thinking of you guys over in India right now. Okay, everybody keep safe, take care, and use as many techniques as you have to hand to bring this anxiety down. Okay, we're doing extra tapping tonight. We're taking an extra minute or so on each tapping point to help bring down our anxieties. Okay, let's get that breathing in and out with each one. There we go. We're going to go on to our spleen meridian now, so just bear with me. I'll try and get the camera angle. I'm in bed. So excuse me, I've come to bed. I'm tired. And it's underneath, so it's on your bra strap area, guys. Here. And give a good old tap underneath there, everybody. That's it. Just give a good old tap on that bra strap at the side. And tonight, give that spleen an extra... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I dropped the phone. Give that one an extra long time on the spleen, because your spleen meridian is your yin, yang, whichever way around it is, to your triple warmer, which is what we started off on tonight. So when your triple warmer is in a high anxious state, it means that your spleen is underworking. Okay, your spleen meridian is underworking. So the more you can stimulate your spleen, okay, the more it evens out all that fear-based anxiety, fight, flight and freeze mechanism from your triple warmer. Blah, blah. There we go. A minute to go now, guys, and then we'll give you all a bit of a rest. Back onto our hand meridian and our little finger, and here we're going into our heart meridian. Okay, and give that a nice tap, nice and gently. If you're going hell for leather, guys, on these tapping points, then just be aware of how anxious you might actually be, because it's a good indicator of your anxiety levels. And then just slow it down slightly. Just slow it down and let your whole system start to slow down with you, and then your breathing will start to slow down in sync with it as well. So take your time. We're all feeling a little bit lost and alone and abandoned right now. So doing these little videos, helping each other where we can, just keep going, just for tonight, just for this 10 minutes, okay, and have an early night. Let your body relax, let your body repair. If you're struggling to sleep, you can use any of these points. I'm just going over now to the other side of the little finger, which is the small intestine, and all of this is now just really going to help your system. It should be flowing really nicely now. Okay, some nice deep breaths in, right from the depths of your belly, in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Do a couple more of those, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh, I've just realised I might. Can you hear me okay? Because I'm actually covering the mic on the cover. Okay. And we're now just going to go to our bladder meridian, which is here. Give it a good old tap. Okay. So we're on our bladder meridian now. Nice breaths in and out. How are we all doing? How are you this evening? Are you struggling, or are you okay? Just let me know if you're watching back on replay. Have you been watching these all day? Or is this your first session? Because I have been doing these every 2 hours today. This is my last one this evening. Unless I wake up in the middle of the night, and then I might do one. I do naturally wake up between 3 and 5 a.m. It's a natural time for me to wake, so if I'm not too tired, I might get up and do a video then. Kidney meridian, okay, so chest bone here, just going to beat our chests. Don't be too overzealous, because it's, in the UK it's, oh, I don't actually know what time it is. It feels late for me. It's late for me. I'm having an early night tonight. Been a busy all day. Give this a good old nice clear out before bedtime. Oh, good kidney meridian. Okay, start to clear already. Kidney, and then we're into pericardium. So middle finger, guys, hands, middle finger. Okay, top of the middle finger nearest the thumb, and we're just going to tap just where the nail is here. and just keep tapping. And this one is your circulation and sexual organs. The word, it's excuse me messing around. Just keep tapping on the middle finger here. So it's your middle finger. Okay. And just keep going. One more, we're going to do the top of the head. And then we're going to do a nice relaxation at the end of this on our thymus gland. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick, pardon me, sorry, all good, clearing out. So down here to our thymus gland, I'm just going to really slow this down. Am I okay? Thank you for asking, Charlie, that's really nice. Yes, actually, I am okay. Thank you. Needed to think about that. I probably wasn't 4 hours ago maybe. I was very much in overwhelm. But I am aware that because of the amount of tapping I've been doing today, there's a lot that's just been brought up to the surface for me to naturally clear. And that's really what these tapping points do. It helps you cry or burp or yawn out all the stuff that is stuck in our system that is causing us anxiety and stress, and it just brings it out to the surface for us to deal with and get rid of. And I've had quite a big clearance today, so that's been really beautiful actually, and I'm really grateful for that. And I'm grateful for every single one of you that has joined me watching today. Because, well, it's lovely to share, isn't it? It's nice for me to share what I know, and know that in some small way that I might be helping some of you today or tomorrow. And that brings me a lot of peace of mind. So yes, Charlie, thank you. I'm okay. I'm okay. And yeah, I had to just realising that, there's only going to be me and my brother at my dad's funeral on Thursday. I'm okay with that too. I know that's right. I know that's how it has to be right now. And it's right that other people are not being put in a position of contamination or at risk. So it's right. That's how it needs to be. Okay, so we're going to close our eye, everyone. I'm going to tap on our fingers down here. And you close your eyes. I want you to be smiling with your eyes. You can put your hand over your heart now. So put your hand over your heart and just let your palm here rest on your thymus gland. Hand over your heart. Just breathe in and out. And to smile with your eyes. So really let the depth. Okay. Smile now behind your eyelids. And just imagine the colour of your day. What has been the colour of your day today so far? I think I'm getting a murky brown. So I'm just going to go with murky brown. And I'm going to accept that it's been quite a murky brown day today. What colours have you got? Just type in when you're free to do so, what colours you've got. Make a mental note of it. And set the intention now. You can say this out loud if you wish. I set the intention to fill every cell in my body with more peace and joy and relaxation. And just think now of a colour that would suit you more to bring you more peace and joy and relaxation into your life right now. What colour would that be? And let that colour now seep in from the top of your head, as if there's a great big funnel that's pouring that colour ever so gently into the crown of your head. And it can be changing colour whenever you wish to something that is more joyful and peaceful and relaxing. It's going into every single cell of your brain, every nook and every cranny. Seeping slowly through into the back of your eyes, to your eardrums, your nasal passages, into the back of your throat, into your mouth. Let it fill your mouth so your tongue comes down from the roof of your mouth. Let that colour sweep down over the back of your head, down your neck and over your shoulders. I've got a beautiful pink. Let go over your arms, your elbows, into the palm of your hand and into your heart. Let that colour gently wash through all the way into your heart, into your blood vessels, colliding and vibrating into every single cell of your body, bringing it joy and peace and tranquility. And let that cascade all the way through your torso. They're like champagne bubbles, butterflies, wings of a dove, fireworks, rainbow, whatever it is that you wish for the cells in your body to be talking to each other with. Let that go down the back of your spine, over your hips and your bottom, down over your thighs, knees and calves and shins, down into your ankles, into your feet. Let that seep out through your feet, into your big toes, toe next to your big toe, and middle toe, next to your little toe, and your little toe. Let that colour seep out through the bottom of your foot, through every toe, until it goes deeper and deeper into the very earth's core, where it meets the volcanic fires and transforms itself, taking away all that stress of the day. Breathe out, breathe in. Let that go all the way in and out. Then, like the phoenix again, rising from the ashes, let all the nourishment and knowledge of the earth come back up through you, giving you all the information and knowledge that you need, nutrients that you need to replenish you for the evening, the day, the week. Just let that colour wash through you now. Breathe in. And breathe out. breathe in and breathe out. Then, as and when you're ready, just bring yourself back into the room, or just let yourself drift off to sleep, whichever you prefer, if you're in a nice, safe place. Take your time this evening. I hope you're nice and relaxed now. I hope you're feeling a little bit more peaceful. Good night. God bless you all. I shall read your comments later. Take care, everyone.